let me introduce myself first before we start the program. I am Ajit Manjure from CDSL, and I look after the investor education activities for CDSL across India. And normally we do these events in association with BSE, that is our parent body, BSE IPF, and we do activities across India wherever we have offices, and we try to spread investor education for stock market for general investors. And then we thought, suddenly Mr. Sai Prasan, who came in my contact, he runs one website in the name of Personal Finance Window, and we had tied up with them for promotion of corporate activities. So we thought that we will do an event along with them in this month. And he gave me the idea that why don't we have any seminar of such nature, wherein he knows certain good speakers and they would also like to share their views about the stock market. So I said definitely it's a good idea, and let us involve the media also, because he has got good connections with media also. So with that thought in our mind, we planned this particular activity. Now it was actually there is no press advertisement of this program. As a result of that, we could not gather much of the audience, but that doesn't matter. What we want here is we want to hear good views from good speakers about the market. And you might have seen that in the last few years, several changes have happened in the capital market. It's not only equity market. There are so many products which are available, and investors are confused not actually what to do in such type of market, when markets are going up one day by 400, 500 points and again falling next day by similar number of points. And what to do in such scenario? How to use this whatever products which are available? With that view, we thought we will invite some speakers, and fortunately for us, Latin Manala, they are also one of our DPs as well as brokers associated with BSE. They agreed to participate in this event, and today we have CEO of Latin Manala, Mr. Vikram Shah. He is also amongst us, who will be sharing his views at the end of this session. So the program will go like this. We have got 4 speakers, and everybody all of them will share their views on this topic about how the changes have happened in the past in the capital market, and how retail investors can take benefit of that. On that issue, and that's why we are doing so many programs. And we feel that the growth story will be witnessed, when the people will start getting SMSs that book your profit now. That is the very interesting SMS for every investor. And when such SMSs will start coming regularly for the investors, I believe people will feel like coming to the market. Right? Because ultimately, the green color of the note, ultimately interests any investor to come into any market. Forget about stock market. Recently, Yogesh has given me one analysis or one note wherein the gold prices for last 87 years, how they have, they are rising. So that type of reading also, I got very much excited to see, how the gold prices have gone up to 30,000 from for 400, 500 rupees per gram. So that type of analysis, if it is made available to general investors, I feel people will definitely buy at 30,000 rupees also today, and they are buying. There are people who are buying various asset class, like real estate also. It's not that just because we are sitting in the forum about capital market, people are really making good money by investing in real estate also, right? So there are various asset class, and I believe people, in spite of all these insight and knowledge, people do invest in a basket of various products without much common sense also, and they have made huge money in the areas like Pune. I have seen the farmers who had lands or various huge lands of acres of land. They have made crores of rupees money without knowing anything about the capital market or about real estate market also. So it's basically we have to understand how one can grow his wealth, and stock market is one of the media wherein there's so many there's a information explosion as of now today. What we see today is an information explosion, and regulators also at your help, and they are writing. SEBI is declaring every day, write to us. We have our websites, write to your complaints to us. So this type of very positive environment is there. This gentleman who was asking me the query about this type of things where earlier it was possible, but now there is a lot of transparency there in the market. So one cannot cheat you. If you are informing investor, nobody can cheat you, right?